Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I got my computer working good this morning. Look, today is going to be a great show. I already know it, but I know you're the judge. I can't be the judge of my own show, but I'm telling you guys, it's going to be fire. Oh, let's not waste no time. Where's that intro?
Listen to me. I carry that kind of love in my heart that you would never find. See, niggas scared of they demons. I make friends with mines. I might have been the truth, but I never lied. I need something to feel alive when I'm dead inside. All my personal issues I'm learning to set aside. Cause I planted the seed and niggas came with pesticides. Give y'all my testimony, but never would testify. We'll buy lunch for the reaper to see who next to you. Bitch, I've been cold since the snotty nose. Since I was drinking tap water out the water hose. Since I was stealing shit from Trey cause mom ain't buy me clothes. Since I was robbing people's houses and got honor roll. Shit, I was 9 when I made the decision. I'ma go platinum like FUBU. That's when I learned the same ones who love you or try to use you. Everybody trying to win so nobody cry when they lose you. We had nothing in the crib we could eat but some ramen noodles.
What it is though. You ready? You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. That's weird. You're talking to yourself. What is up, you two? It's your boy, Dr. Binary. Oh, I was about to say Dr. Binary Code. Lord Jesus, help me. It's your boy, Dr. Binary, back at you with another live video. Hey, oh man. Do y'all see the docket? I know what you're thinking. How many times do we have to hear the BRI and King Roman news story? I'm going to tell you, there is a slight angle that I want to take. No, actually, not really a slight angle. Of course, it's going to be the same regurgitated information. However, there is an element to the story that I think we're missing. There's an element to the split. There's an element to you go left, I'll go right. There's an element to don't mention me, I won't mention you. There's an element to if you leave me the fuck alone, I'll leave you a fuck alone that we have not covered. So I want to highlight that element. And maybe it was covered and my dumbass just didn't see it. But I don't think that it was fully addressed, and we are going to address that shit today. All right, and then we got the CodeBlue. Y'all know what that shit means. And the Shakim the Finesser. Shakim has officially became a Finesser. And we are going to talk about those things. And then, of course, the end of challenges. We got to talk about the end of challenges. Everybody's quitting and shit. Everybody's throwing in the towel. Everybody's waving the white flag. Everybody's like, damn these challenges. Fuck all that shit. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I beg to differ. I know for the content creators and for the judges and for the contestants, this shit is hard work. I get it. But it keeps the sector alive. So why are you trying to end the challenges? And also, one thing that I really do want to address about these challenges, hopefully, let me put it in my notes real quick, because this is something I did not put in my notes. So let me go ahead and openly note some shit real quick with y'all listening. Okay. One thing I do want to put, come on, notes work. Okay, here we go. Make sure you mention the fact that the host of the challenges should be getting paid as well, exclamation mark. Look, you see how the host, oh my god, hold on, let me make a side note. See, this is how I do my notes, mother effers. Side note. Damn, what was my side note? Oh yeah, you see how they split the pot. Why not make sure the mother, I have to put that in the effing, host host, mother effing host, get a piece of the mother effing, yeah, I'm putting that in my notes, effing, EFFEN, pie, exclamation mark. All right, so I added those little notes so I don't forget when we get to the segment to talk about that. Now, one of my favorite parts of my show that Brianna can't stand, but this is one of my favorite parts, and I don't know why people hate on me showing love to people. The codification squad. If you want me to say something to you, I will. I will try to drop something in the chat right now.
Because I don't think I heard you right. Say it again.
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto. And you also need to know that Sasuke doesn't mean
love you,
anything to me
Benji.
anymore. It was totally crazy to ever like him in the first place.
Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. And I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you. All these hoes on my phone, but I'm calling you. Like through the bumps and the lows, girl, I'm calling you. Girl, I'm all for you. Well, bye. Girl, I try for you. I wouldn't say I lie, but I lie for you. No, I wouldn't say I cry, but I cry for you. All these tears on my eyes and they fall for you. And they fall for you, and they fall for you, but they falling. Yeah, they fall for you, yeah, they fall for you. I'm falling.
Was almost there. I was almost there. Let me just start from the bottom though. Boom. What's up to one of my gangsta ass moderators? What's up? What happened? You know, without you, there is no me. And you know that, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. What is up, Jessica B? That beat hit different with these headphones. Oh, this girl done got some headphones. This girl done got some headphones. My favorite white black. Can I call you that? Nah, that don't even make no damn sense. But you know what I'm talking about when I say it. See, it only makes sense to us. What is that though? I love it. I love it. I love it. One of my favorite members only peoples. I know it's membership people, but I like saying members only. It just sounds more salacious. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, you signed up for my members only. What's up though? So good to see you. Know what I mean? What up, friend? What's up, Precious? You good? How's your morning going? How are the machines at work? Are they too damn loud? Do you have to turn the volume up in your headphones like to the max? Are the machines too damn loud? What up, Sheffy? How's life? Am I missing live streams? Have you been going live and I'm not there? Is my job interfering with YouTube? Do I need to find another job? Are you going live and I'm not there? I don't know because I be missing your lives if you going live. Hey, so question. Did you reach out to me on IG? Did you reach out to me on IG? I'm looking. I even typed in your thing. I know you gave me your IG account, but I forgot and I didn't put it in my notes because I'm a noob. Did you reach out to me in IG? Because I cannot find you and I'm looking. What's up, Mitri? What's up? How come you ain't hitting panels no more? All cammed up and stuff. You know what I mean? Where you be at? You just gonna be all up in the chat, huh? That's what we doing now? Just all up in the chat? That's what we doing? Okay, I understand. I understand. Hold on. Let me there's my bestie. There's my bestie. Look, caught her on Instagram. I caught her on Instagram. You know what I mean? That last, I don't know if it was your last Instagram post, but that one post, man, it blessed me. It blessed my heart. You know, I just love seeing you in your element, homegirl. It's just dope as hell. Oh, yeah, mother effing. Okay. Yeah, EFFIN. I'm gonna spell it like that. EFFIN. I spelled it EFFEN, so I like the IN better. So what's up, trash talker? Is that cannot be? Who is that on your profile pic? I know that's not you. I know that. She done switched it up on us. Here she go flexing again. God damn. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you make it to where you always have that good life? Like I'm telling you, you're glowing in your avatars. You're glowing in your avatars. That's the third avatar I done seen that's different, and you still glowing. Whoo! I'm so glad to see you here. I am so glad to see you here. And the reason why I say that is because hold on, let me find the banner. Let me find the banner because I always got to have these on deck because there are 3 stories that people try to get me on, right? Kids is bait. You put me under the spotlight, remember? You put me under the spotlight. I think you did your research and I think you came to the conclusion that yeah, it's not as bad as they're making it out to be because it really isn't. Because it really isn't. But thank you so much, Faith Driven One, for being here. You know, I love our back and forth that we be having. Okay. All right. Please let me. Okay. Am I saying this right? Harley IQ? Harley IQ. Well, good morning. And I love the way you separate yourself from others. I mean, look at your name. It's all caps with a lowercase I and a period. Girl. What's up, Robin? How are you? Hopefully you're good. Virgo. Look, I'm a Virgo, man. I'm a Virgo. And you could just feel that Virgo energy, even though it's not our season anymore, but you can feel it. What's up, Fran? What's up? Like I said, still can't get into the anime. My kids are still trying to force that stuff upon me. What is up now? You're cruising through. I think you did say something like you're going to be on a cruise. I think. I could be wrong. But I think, yeah, yeah. What's up, Fave? Girl, you survived that panel. OMG. You was up there. I didn't know how you were gonna get through that. Now I know I think I know you kind of now. I think I kind of know you now, and I knew you weren't going to not ask your question. You're gonna ask your mother effing question. But you just had to figure out, okay, how can I ask the question that I know I'm going to ask anyways and try my hardest to not offend? And you did a beautiful job. What's up, Gigi? What's up, Gigi 305? Where's 305 at? I don't have to hold on. Let me type in area code. Hold on. Come on, Google. Warm up. Area. And y'all shut the hell up. I know what you're saying. Get to the commentary. If Brianna's here, I already know she yelling at me. Shut up. I got 25 minutes. Leave me alone. Stop it. I could take my damn time. So area code 305. Let's see. Oh shit. There's a lot of folk from Florida. There is a lot of folk from Florida. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, mister? How are you, sir? Hopefully life is good on your end. You know what I mean? Thanks for tapping in. All right. Okay. I know there's people that came in that I'm missing. Forgive me. What do people say? Blame my brain, not my heart, or some shit like that. Oh, there you are. What's up, friend? It's been a minute. You might have been here. You might have been catching replays. You might have been doing all that stuff, but it seems like I haven't seen you in a while. Konnichiwa. That's all I know. My Japanese sister. That's all I know. Hey, look, I'm part Japanese. Now, my sister, she knows some shit. My sister knows some shit. She could carry a nice little conversation, but me, yeah, I don't know shit. I be Googling shit when you talk to me, Kamiko, just so you know. Don't think I be knowing shit. When you hit me with the how are you type stuff, I was like, oh shit. I had to start Googling, making it look like I knew some shit. when I hit you with that reply, you was probably like, oh shit. You see how what's up, Courtney? Courtney, you cool, Courtney. You know why you cool. You know why you cool. I like Courtney. All right, I think I got oh snap. I think oh she love is here. Always lifts my spirits when I see that avatar. I love the colors. Thank you for being here. I think I got everybody. Look at me. Look at me trying to be a content creator up in this bitch. Oh shit. I am a content creator. I think I got everybody, y'all. Harley Q, not IQ. Okay. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, see, look at that. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Oh, there it is. Okay, ghetto intellect. Damn, you see, I just read it. Ghetto intellect. Damn. I mean, come on, brother. You see, I just read it, brother. Damn. That's why people be talking shit about you. Because you always got to rub salt in the wounds. I already know I'm not the smartest person in the world. You know what I mean? Harley Q. She already. Come on, brother. Damn. Just kidding. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. What's up, Coolin? Coolin is cool as shit, ain't she? She has the perfect name for who she is on YouTube. The perfect name. I love listening to her live stream. She's cool as shit. Now, I didn't understand your message to me. You said, what did you say about? You said something like I'm talking shit or something. I gave you a hard time yesterday. Like I don't understand how. I thought I was being good. I thought I was being nice. I thought I was being a gentleman. I thought I was being all of that. So I don't know what you meant when you was talking to me yesterday. I don't understand it. What up, dog? What up, man? Damn, you be in some shit, bro. You be in some shit. Dude, you be winning shit and staying shit. Be winning shit and staying shit. And let me just say this, since I got you highlighted, you deserve to win the chicken challenge. You deserved that shit. There has to be zero controversy for that. So I don't understand why you're bowing out of challenges. Now, if the controversy was surrounded by you not deserving to win, now I know there was a lot of controversy on you getting sponsored, but oh well, that's beef sector stuff, right? That's just, well, of course we're gonna talk shit about that, right? But as far as actually winning, you deserve to win. I don't know about the vegetables. Did you put some salt on that shit? I don't know, but you deserve to win. Chicken, the chicken was steaming and shit with the crunch and shit. The macaroni and cheese, I still want some of that. I still want some of that macaroni and cheese. That shit looked like the best macaroni and cheese on the mother effing planet. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I'm not even kidding. I'm not brown nosing. I'm not doing none of that shit. You stuck your damn fork in the macaroni and cheese, pulled it up, and every single time the cheese was just popping off of that fork. Like, god damn. So I don't care what nobody says. You deserve to win that. It is what it is. It is what it motherfucking is. So I don't know why you getting like, yeah, I ain't gonna be in no more motherfucking competitions. I ain't being in shit. I don't know why you being like that, brother. Right, yeah, saying what's up and stuff like that. Saying what's up. Yeah, I sent that shit. I went to Google on that. And I had a fire reply. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to Google. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jessica's Town? How bees it? How you do? How you do? Now you guys with these AI generated avatars, how close are these avatars to your actual likeness? Because if you have your voice with these avatars, people will fall in love with your voice in the avatars, especially men like Drip, right? Men like Drip, they will fall in love with your voice in the avatar and think that's actually you. And then when they see you cammed up, I don't know if they're going to run for the hills. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully these AI generated avatars are at least a little close to your likeness. Nah, I mean, what's up, Stig? How you doing? How you doing? And also, the purple hearts. Remind me, or not even remind me. Let me know what's the deal with the purple hearts. A lot of people use purple hearts. Am I doing something wrong when I use red hearts? Is there a race element to it? Let me know, because remember, I'm just learning about my culture. I'm just learning about how to be a true, in the words of Jay Dunn, I'm learning how to be a Negro. So or a nigga with the A. So let me know. Let me know. I like the purple hearts. I like the purple. Am I allowed to use purple hearts? I don't know. Is that a can straight men use purple hearts? I don't know. Just let me know though. Just let me know. All right, guys. I think we made it. I think I said what's up to everybody. Okay, let me get down this list. Let's see. Leanne, what's goody? What's goody? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. I think I. Oh, is that Kiki? Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? That's that's yeah. What's good? Hopefully life is good. I haven't seen you in my chat before. Have you been here before? I haven't seen you before. How can I mess with you? I'll find out a way to mess with you. What's up, Queen Diva? Dang, I got 4 minutes, you guys, and I don't care that y'all. I don't care. Don't talk shit that my codification squad and me saying hi to people for 20 minutes. I don't care. This is my time. I could do what I want with my time. What's up, Queen Diva? How's your sister? I know your sister wants to meet up with MBK and myself, and we are definitely going to make that happen. We just got to get our scheduling together. You know what I mean? We got to schedule the shit. Oh, see? Look at that. Best part of the live is the codification squad. That's what, girl, stop. That's what I'm talking about. Make me feel good about using my 25 minutes to say what's up to my peoples. Make me feel good about that. I appreciate that. See, now my whole mood done changed. I was already feeling good. Now I'm feeling elated in this bitch. What's up, youngest? You still wreaking havoc on your family, being the youngest, being the glue? And when I say wreaking havoc, because like I said, my sister, she's the youngest. And I have a hard time communicating with my family. I mean, I moved out of the house when I was 17. So I have a hard time. And I love my family, mom, dad, everybody. I love my family. They love me. But, I be living my own life out here. They be living their lives out there. And I have a hard time, kind of communicating. But my youngest, the youngest sister, God, dog, she will catch me on every social media platform. She will be texting me, calling me. Like she don't let shit get past. She's the glue. She's the glue. And I guarantee you're the glue in your family as well. I already know. All right, guys, I think I did it. I used all my time pretty much. I got like 2 more minutes. I used all my time, but I don't give a damn. I made it. I think I made it. Hold on. Yes. What's up, my mod? Let me throw that wrench on her. Nah, me. Good to see you, Diva D. Really good to see you. Ah, shit. We already know she be catfishing and shit. We already know Angie in here. Angie, the biggest catfish in the damn sector. She the big. You know how you is it called superimpose? I think she superimposed her face with that banging ass hair, superimposed it, and then started going. She imposed it, and then she started using filters. That's that next level shit. Impose, superimpose, started using filters, looking all like she's going down the red carpet and shit, looking all fancy and shit. Catfishing her ass off. What's up, Angie? Good to see you. Royal Court is here. What it is though, you look very stunning in your avatar. You look alive and happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Oh, I am so glad you're here. I hope you didn't get offended for me talking about your corrupt company that you work for. Okay, I hope you didn't get offended. I was just talking my shit, okay, for the corrupt company that you work for the corrupt industry that you work for. I'm just playing President Jesse Cat. I don't think that the dispensaries and the weed industry is corrupt. I don't think any of that. I don't think any of that. I don't think any of that. I just like fucking with you. That's all. All right, y'all. Damn, I love spending my time like this. I really do. I really do. Man, I could do this shit all day, but unfortunately, is that how you say it? Unfortunately? Yeah. Unfortunately, we got a mother effing show to do. We got a mother effing show to do. Now, I'm going to drop this link. All right. Remember, there is a show on the panel, but there's an even better show in the chat. So make sure that you guys are saying what's up to each other. Make sure that you guys are talking your shit in the chat because, like I said, when I watch the replay, I hardly even listen to myself. I know that's not the point of watching the replay and critiquing yourself, but I get into the chat and I love watching your guys' response. I love watching, reading your guys' conversations. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if you are a moderator, don't abuse your powers. Remember, you don't even have no damn powers. So don't abuse shit that you ain't got. If somebody's going in, fight back. Now, y'all already know though, if it's extremely, extremely disrespectful, then of course you can wield or yield or however you say it, your wrench and get them the fuck out of here. Of course, that can happen, but y'all know it has to be extremely disrespectful, like doxing and all that bullshit. Yeah, we don't tolerate any of that bullshit. But if somebody's just on your ass, come on now. It's the beefing sector. All right, so let me drop this link and then we will get into the commentary. Let's see here. Let's go right here. Drop this link. Come on. That's how people be talking when they be trying to work. Let's see. Let's drop that link right there. Put that send right there. Go ahead and pin that link. Okay, let's go right here. Pin the link. Okay, that shit is pinned. All right, please make sure you guys hit that like button. Remember, I love YouTube for memberships. I love the memberships. I love doing the members only shit. But that has been taken away from me. YouTube said I was on that bullshit. YouTube said I was cheating. YouTube was like, hell nah, you ain't gonna cheat. You gonna get it from the mud for real, motherfucker. You gonna get it from the mud for real. And so they stripped me of monetization. And so a like would be great. So please hit that like button for your boy. All right, my homeboy is here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's up, friend?
Hey, bros. Good morning. What's going on? What's good? Peace to the
Hey,
chat.
bro.
Peace to the chat.
Yeah. We here, bro. I got a full show, man. The docket is lit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if these people know, but you and I don't talk offline. We don't talk about any of this rehearse. I just wake up and see the docket just like everybody else. But you got some hot ones today, buddy.
Ooh, wait. Yeah. That's what makes it organic. Yeah, they don't, and I bet you they think we be getting together and like plotting and scheming and doing all kinds of shit.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure. It's the takeover.
It's the takeover. Yeah. It's the takeover. Good lord. Yeah. So let's jump right into it. I did not get any. I forgot what they're called, banners or whatever. But I did get my scrolling thing. Because Sheffy says she hates it when I put those things up because she wants to see you always. And I don't know what's happening there. I know you're happily married, just like me. So I don't get why she keeps flirting with you.
She's just doing that because I voted her video funniest video of the year. So
that's
a way of saying thanks.
Okay. I get it. All right, that makes sense. All right, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is the BRI and King Roman news split. Okay, that's the first thing. Yeah. It's starting off. Hold on. Shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, hey everybody. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sheffy.
Hey.
Now, first off, I knew you first, Code, before I knew MBK, right? And just because I'm here every day and all that, I mean, I love both of you guys. How about that?
Okay. No, that's cool.
That works.
Yeah. However,
but see, there's a crush though. There's a crush. You have a crush on one of us, and it's not me, and I'm okay with that.
Definitely both of you guys. Definitely both of you guys.
He's a troll, Sheffy. Don't let him troll you.
Oh yeah, I'm saying it's both of you guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Good answer.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. See, why not? You know, Cole's not ugly.
Hey.
But yeah, no.
All right. Hey, Sheffy, you got me on Instagram yet? I'm trying to get my Instagram presence going. I'm gonna post my first message.
Well, Cole, to be quite honest, I'm not an I actually don't talk to anybody behind the scenes, but as of late, I was thinking about getting my own Instagram and doing that as well.
Yeah, you should.
Uh-oh.
You should.
Sheffy going behind the scenes. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now my Instagram is not behind the scenes, so please.
MBK, I've never, and you will never catch me behind the scenes. But now all of a sudden I'm thinking about it. Hey, MBK, I also wanted to know when you gonna start your channel back up. I think it's around that time.
No, well, my channel has never stopped. My channel is going right now. It's just not this kind of content. I mean, I don't know who would be interested in some history. It's kind of, might be kind of boring, but my channel's never stopped.
Drop your latest video.
Well, you can't. Well, now, cause see, my man. Well, here's the thing. If you want to see my work, like the work that I was helping to put together and responsible for and promoting and all, you gotta go back to the beginning years. You'll look at the first videos over the first 2-3 years.
You just gotta show us the way.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But my man Rob Bourne is running it now, and you would like that though, because Rob Bourne is a workout dude from New York. He do the history thing too, but he got all his workout videos mixed in there too. You know, he's pretty popular. But you probably would, you probably it's good eye candy, I guess. I don't know, but you probably would like.
Are you in the video?
No. This is him because him and my man Danny. They've been running it the last
work out?
Yeah, every morning. Yeah, every morning.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get on out of here, Cole.
All right, yeah. I mean, I do got a show to run, but I told you, MBK. She actually look how long she was talking to you, brother. Look how long she was talking.
I need friends because these shows, I feel like I'm losing like 1 to 3 YouTube friends after every episode, bro. Man.
Oh, Ghetto Intellect is here looking spiffy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta give the countdown because you know how I be bringing folks up way too fast. What's up, brother?
What's good, Ghetto?
Good morning, big bro. Cole, what up? I've been accused of being Omar boy or Jay, so I'm here for the clout chase. Good morning.
Hey, welcome, man. You ain't clout chasing. You making the show great, brother. You making the show great, and I appreciate that.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, so let's jump into it, y'all. Check this out. This is one of the segments, right, that can unintentionally get all 3 of our asses in the hot seat. But we are the ESPN of the B sector, and we don't run from no motherfucking stories. You know what
No, we don't run.
But man, we can get our asses in the hot seat for real. But hey, I'm just gonna break it down from my perspective. You know what I mean? And I want to get your guys' take on it. And it is what it is. Okay, so before we get all the way into this shit, into this storyline, we got to try our hardest to break it down to the smallest molecule, to the smallest particle. I have to go on record and I have to say this, guys. I honestly, okay, I might get in trouble, but I have to say it. My homegirl Josephine, Stand On Business, is in the chat, is here. If Ahmad can find her link, please drop her link. That's my homegirl right there. All right, so I honestly don't think, oh shit. Okay, just say it, Bonnie. Just say the shit. I honestly don't think King Roman News has a problem with Bri. I don't think he has a problem with her. However, all he was doing was talking shit after the contest. He was in his feelings. He was talking shit. There's a major difference between having a problem with somebody and just talking shit afterwards. Would you guys agree with that?
There's a difference. Yeah, well, 100%. There's a big difference.
Thin line, but yes.
Okay, yeah, it is a thin line. It is a thin line. And I just got blued up over over at Bree, so I don't want that shit to get taken away. But I have to speak how I speak, right? So I don't think he has a problem. I really don't think he has a problem. He feels a certain type of way about that damn chicken challenge. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't blame him because he's top 3 easy top 3. I mean, the judges kept saying, "Oh, this is so hard to fucking judge. This is so hard to judge, so hard to judge." No, it's not. ODS, King Roman News. What should have been hard was who was 3rd on that list. That's the only thing that should have been hard. That shit was easy. That was easy. Like if I was a judge, that would have been easy as shit. Like, okay, ODS, King Roman News. Okay, let's figure out who the 3rd one is. That would have been what was difficult. Now the issue. Oh, go ahead.
No. I want you to do because I'm interested to hear yours. Because I can already tell mine is different from yours. So this is gonna get interesting.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna get good. Shit, it's gonna get good. Okay, now the issue that I have is that I honestly believe that King Roman News has the right to be upset because of what I just said. Because of what I just said, he has the right. But what he's upset about is way off to me. Because he is upset that Brianna, whom was his sponsor, is now his judge when it was supposed to be Lady Nika. How are you upset? His complaint, like if you were in the real world, if your sponsor was your mother effing judge, that's an ideal situation. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what you're in. If your sponsor is your judge, that's an ideal situation. Go ahead and tap in, guys. I don't want to keep on talking.
Well, my thing is, wow. So this is crazy. I am full disclosure. I'm a new King Roman fan, right? You know, Bree is the homie. But all right, so I'm just looking at this the way I saw it, right? What it looked like to me is that first I said King Roman. I didn't think he was upset that he lost. I couldn't understand it, but then I watched it again, and I was just confused a little. It sounded like he may have been upset at the comments that he considered to be, you know, kind of shady towards him in the beginning. I mean, during the contest that Bree made, right? And
like light skinned chicken.
Well, right. So now, and then this is, you know, so you know, I get what he feels, right? He feels like maybe he was done wrong. There was some injustice, but it just seems like he's trying to conflate two things. It seems like he's trying to say he had a problem with the optics, but then some kind of way tie it all into Bree. Right. And that
right there.
And that's a little
hold on, Sheffy. Hold on. Because he was cooking.
That's a little bit weird, because if it's the optics, it wouldn't be her, it would just be everybody. And then the fact that she sponsored him doesn't make me feel like she has any sort of malice towards him. It was just weird trying to understand that she sponsored him, you're in it, right? If the judges change, you do what you do on the fly. You know, you do what you do, but I just couldn't see where she was wrong in this. I was looking hard. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. So, you know.
Jeffy, go. Can I make two quick statements?
I could be very quick, Ghetto. Thank you.
Okay, I believe her. She could be quick. Go ahead, Sheffy. Go ahead. Ghetto, you hanging out, right? You hanging out, Ghetto?
I'll be here. I'm just teasing.
Okay. So go ahead, Sheffy.
Okay. So I just wanted to tag along about the optics. So obviously when he means the optics, he means, you know, ODS, Lady Nika, Pizarro, and Brianna, right? Like, let's just, you know, put some names on it, right? And, you know, we're talking about challenges, and, you know, the optics is they're going to keep the money between themselves, right?
Sure.
But, you know, I would like to bring this up as well. You know, the Miss O also had challenges as well. And, you know how she rides so much for King Roman News as well. And within all her challenges that she had, you know, with amongst the sector, including Pizarro's, right? You know, she always said nice things about King Roman. She was always a sponsor too. And, you know, King Roman also had a place as well in those challenges. So isn't that an optic as well?
Yeah.
That is an optic as well between King Roman and, you know, the Miss O. So, you know, I feel like if he's always going to say, he's going to say, you know, between Ness and Brianna, that's an optic, right? But he's also involved in an optic as well. But his optic was not present this time to not even save him. You know what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden you have something else to say about another optic when he's involved in one as well.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see. And I swear to you, I don't understand. I guess Mrs. I think you say Kev H. I don't know how to say her name, but I guess she does have a point though. Just because somebody sponsors you doesn't mean they want greatness for you. I guess.
I wasn't talking about sponsorship though. I was talking about the optics.
You're talking about the optics of the actual challenge. You know,
the challenge and the judges.
Yeah, I get it.
Two things. I just felt like he probably shouldn't have did that video, right? So now when you look at the actual thing that went on, I thought Bree was a little disingenuous with the comment that she didn't say light skin. She didn't say pink. She said light skin. It's tomato. You say the same thing as chicken.
Nah, I thought she was talking about the actual skin of the chicken.
I thought so. Listen, I thought that too.
He didn't put no butter in the grease. It didn't brown the chicken.
Check it out. I thought that too. You know? I thought that too until I actually heard the recording. So they played it back. Because remember, I didn't see it. But I heard it played back. I forget what show I was watching where they were playing the whole thing back. And when they played it back, it was in the context of the chicken not being right. So I thought that too. Oh, he's saying pink as if it was raw. And she's saying light skin. Oh, just the skin is light. So this is a misunderstanding. But when I heard it, I have to be honest, it sounded like she was taking a shot at the way he prepared it. Now, on the flip side, if you just heard the way King Roman set that video up, when he just did his intro, If you want to say he wasn't taking shots, that's cool. But if it was me, I would have felt some kind of way, because he was saying things that were very inflammatory in his intro leading up to where he was going to talk about all this, and he kind of kept that same energy. She's not really my friend. What make you think I could ever trust her? Like, dude, it was like some very provocative language going on there. So, I had to take all that into consideration when I look at it, and I just don't. I wouldn't have made the video if I was him. But BRI probably shouldn't have took those little shots, and it would have probably helped maintain the integrity of their conscience.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I still think she was talking about the skin, but I do hear you. I do hear you. This is where I really think the rubber meets the road. Okay. And this is what I think that people have not touched on yet. Maybe they have, but there was a billion lives and I can't catch them all. So maybe this has been a topic of discussion, but I haven't heard it, which is why I'm glad to bring it here. Maybe it's not the sponsor. Maybe it's not the conflict of interest. Maybe it's his sponsor kept him out of even the top 4.
That's where I feel the problem is.
Right. Has anybody spoken on that? I'm not sure if anybody's spoken on that part.
No
Could it be that's the real reason he's upset for real?
Yes.
I mean, think about it. In my mind, maybe not in your mind, but in my mind, he clearly had a top 3 dish in my mind. But your sponsor puts you in last place.
Bro, when he sets up his video, he gets to that part and he says, he gives the setup. Listen, I really want y'all to listen to this part because this here. So now I'm listening in, and that's when they were going over who's gonna be 3rd, who's 4th, blah blah blah. And I think that's really what this is all about. He felt some kind of way, and he conflated the two because he was kind of emotional probably when he did the presentation.
Yep.
But I think that was really it.
Right.
I couldn't make the top 4. Damn.
I know I couldn't even crack the top 4, which in my mind, deservingly so. So BRI is telling us, hey, I think this issue's dead. The B sector has a real war going on. I understand that, and I think you may be speaking of VS and Trezor. I get it. I'm just not as
I tried to get into that. I couldn't get into that.
Right. I mean, I want to get into it, but I'm just not the right voice for it, if that makes sense. Like, I can't really speak on it. I can only speak on things that I truly kind of know what I'm talking about. Oh shit.
So much there with all of the
DJ's here. Put your vest on, MBK. Get ready to fire back. I think
he might be coming for Ghetto. I think that's Ghetto's boy.
Oh, okay. All right, DJ.
He might.
Word is born. Salute, man. What's up?
Shit.
What's up, Ghetto? What's up?
DJ, what up, baby? Hey, DJ,
cool,
MBK's big jersey too, bro.
No, he came up here talking hot to me. He think I'm one of these internet niggas. You know me offline. Would you tell him offline?
No, DJ. Same respect you got for me, I got for MBK. Real cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yo,
so what's on your mind,
Atlantic
DJ?
City, man. Let's stand by that man. Black parents, bro. Black parents matter. Salute to
that's facts. That's facts. What's on your mind, big dog?
I ain't got no jokes today, man. I'm cool with everybody when I'm talking.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Let me just hang out, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, so I think we got to the crux of the situation for real. She had him dead last. And I would be hella salty. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah. I think that's it. That's what did it.
Why not make that the topic of discussion? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, he should have did a video on the optics and not put all that. See, all that other stuff in there discredited him. He talked about her in his video, and the things he was saying made you feel like he didn't like BRI. So this is why he's doing this, because I can't understand what she did wrong in this situation. She sponsored him. He's in it. They didn't have a judge pulls out. They replaced them. Like I don't see what was wrong. On her part.
No, facts. And check this out. Him not making that the topic of discussion and making something else. This is why my homegirl, because Bree is my homegirl. I don't care what nobody says, that's my homegirl. This is why she got offended. Because she rolled that beautiful bean footage. I got to see some history. Hold on, let's pause real quick.
I saw that too.
Let's pause real quick. King Roman News gave us history, which I thought was dope. Because you got to remember, I haven't been here, but for what, a couple of months. So King Roman News gave us history by showing us the Jay Wilson, Lady Nika shit. That shit had me dying, bro. I was dying, man. Oh my, Lady Nika was getting in his ass, man.
I told you she'd go in. I told you she could go up.
She could cuss. She could go up.
And I am so glad I fell back. Like now that I'm learning who's who for real, I am so glad. Like I just like lightly poke at folk, you know what I mean? And I don't go.
Why you think I've been on the sideline? Like, cause I've been around. I know how this shit work. When you start getting in the way of these people, man, like it's you gotta be easy.
I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. But anyway, so there's that. But Bree, she rolled that beautiful bean footage, and what I was able to see was King Roman News did the exact same thing to Bree, but even worse. Even worse. When Bree showed that clip of King Roman News judging her dish, I about died, bro. It was so brutal, man.
Yeah. And that even actually gave more creed to Bree, because it's like, damn, after he did that to you, you still sponsored him and you still kept it real.
Exactly.
Damn, like what more? I don't know what more you could do. I don't know.
And exactly. And I don't get why. Okay, she's showing us where it all stems from, right? And people are still trying to be like, well, have you did this, or did you look at this, or did you see this, or did you see that? It's like, wait a second. This is coming from a crazy place. Like I didn't know until yesterday, until she did that. I didn't know where this all really stemmed from. Like for real. So whenever he took his shots after Pizarro's challenge, that probably just is it drummed up, right? That's a good way to say it. Drummed up or steered up those old emotions. Like, how dare this Negro say this shit when he put me through something way worse.
Right.
And even if Bree was taking her little shots in retaliation for what he did to her, it wasn't as bad in comparison.
Exactly.
It was not as bad in comparison. I was like, holy shit, man. He was talking his shit. And then go ahead, because there's another. Okay, there's also this element, but I don't want to miss out on what you have to say about his judging her. If anybody wants to tap in on that, go ahead, and then we'll shift gears a little bit to the other video she showed.
So it was emotions, right? He was really dealing with a lot of emotions. He probably, and I know he's probably looked at this in hindsight and said, you know, maybe I should have took a 24 hours or so before I did the video, right? I think he was really caught in his emotions. You know, it was in his mind, he may have felt like, well, damn, did she sponsor me to set me up? That's probably why he was going with the optics. He probably felt like this was all a setup, you know, how they with the plays and all of that, you know. So it was unfortunate, man, because I wish they could be cool and like kind of squash it. It seems like they want to be cool, but I don't know.
Right, but when you have the history that they have, everything feels like a jab, even though it could be friendly banter. It could just be, you know, just personalities clashing or whatever, and nothing intentional. But everything will feel intentional, especially like after I saw that clip, I was like, God damn. And you're right. You're right. He could probably look at anything that she said, whether it's light-skinned chicken, whatever, leaving him out of the top 4, like anything he can look at like, damn, it's because I said that shit to her. And now she's trying to get me back. This is a whole setup. You know what I mean?
And then you sponsor. See, that's the real dastardly thing. If you're in his head, right? If I'm on his side, I'm saying, well, goddamn, this motherfucker got me. She sponsored me. I came in here. I was in my kitchen, you know, showing off my fancy little kitchen, ready to cook. I was all excited. And then they did a switcheroo on the judges. That's what he's thinking in his head, but they probably really had a judge situation where they had to replace a judge. But he's saying right there, okay, here it comes. They got me. Then he gets to the end. He feels he did a good job. And you can't
don't even get mentioned.
I don't even make the, oh yeah, fuck that. They got me. I'm going live.
Yeah. I'm going live like this. I get it. Yeah. So if anybody else wants to chime in before I move on to the next little part of this segment, let me know. Or go ahead and chime in right now. Ghetto, you got anything, DJ?
Seems like that Shakim dude got a bad name around here, man.
Ah, shit. You already want to go there? I don't know, but that's the next segment, though. That is the next segment, DJ. So stick around. We're going to talk about it. That is the next segment.
On the topic of the competition, if it's a chicken challenge, why y'all keep talking about this man macaroni and cheese? Let me go on mute.
I'm sorry, bro. The macaroni and cheese was fire, bro. That shit was fire. I don't care. Look. And I think they clarified it was a chicken dinner challenge. So all the elements had their place. You know what I mean? So
right.
I can imagine ripping a little piece of that chicken off and then putting that shit on my fork, dipping that shit in that mac and cheese and handling business. Cause that shit looks so damn good, man.
I couldn't be in that contest.
Good cleanup, Cole.
Yeah, I couldn't be in that contest because I'm one of them people that cooks his fried chicken all the way to like it's got to be like super. There's not even bubbling in the pan. Like the grease isn't even bubbling anymore. Like that shit is just fucking.
Yeah. Chicken been floating for 6 minutes.
Y'all want some crunch? I'll show y'all last some crunch. They talking about they want some crunch. I'll show you some goddamn crunch.
Lovely Love and Uppity couldn't eat your chicken, Negro. They could not eat your chicken.
The meat crunches. So you know I would have been the last place.
Dentures lives matter. Dentures lives matter. Cut
it out. Facts. All right, so this is the more, I guess, serious, even though the King Roman News judging BRI, kind of was like gave me clarity on the actual situation at hand. Because what I'm starting to learn is if people are going back and forth in the B sector, there's always some kind of underlying storyline. You know what I mean? There's always some kind of underlying narrative that's taking place. There's always something that's behind the scenes that's going on. But this right here, it's kind of deep. And we have to talk and we have to ask and get this question out there. I guess there was a private detective situation. Okay. And so I guess King Roman News got doxxed to his socks, right? Got doxxed. Kind of like me and kind of like you, MBK. Like he got doxxed and he did not like that shit. Oh, and you get a damn, man. And so I understand why he got a private investigator, why he got a private detective to look into the situation. I get it because man, that's just horrible to be doxxed like that. And I think, please correct me if I'm wrong. I think he said they started the investigation in January and concluded it in either September or December. I could be wrong on those dates, but I know there was a handful of months that the investigation took place. And also he wasn't even working at the job that they discovered and doxed and did all that shit when they concluded, right? So it was a very long time. They put their work in, and he spent close to $3,000 for them to do this because he really wanted to get the information, right? So this is all his words, right? And so I guess the detective discovered who actually doxed him. Now here's the rub to the situation. Here it is right here. And BRI brought this up, but I don't think that there is enough attention put on this because it's critical. Why not clear everyone's name when you first found out that they weren't involved in this shit? Why not go live immediately and clear their names? What's your guys' thoughts on that?
So damn, how bad they doxed the old boy?
I think they got all his business. I mean, they had his employment. I mean, they had all they doxed him so bad that they knew that he had like a secret XXX IG account or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they
violated him.
And, which is why I get it now because they violated the shit out of him. I get why he doxes the way he doxes now because this Negro will dox your neighbors. He don't give a damn.
On a side note, right? What you just said. Knowing this information also helps me to understand who he is and why he rolls the way he rolls. That's what doxing does. When you dox somebody bad like that, it makes you solo. I'm solo dolo. I can't trust nobody, right? And then the flip side to that is the thing that fascinates me about the doxing and stuff. Like, why do we come back? Any of us, right? Like, why? I mean,
because
that's why I ran away.
we're not gonna allow them to take something that we enjoy away from us.
Yeah,
That's probably what it is.
But not to derail it, but you know what's crazy about that to me? So think about what you're saying. They're not just exposing your information in a lot of these cases. They're violating your families. They're violating you in ways where your job could be affected and taking food out your family's mouth. So now what you're saying in essence is that this is just as important as your family, like your real world, when they fuck with you and you still come back and act like it never happened. And I think that's the sickness we all have. Like, that's something to really think about. Like, why the fuck do we come back to something that's trying to destroy us like that?
Let's go.
I mean, you're speaking facts. Go ahead, Ghetto.
I'm glutton for punishment. I'm glutton for punishment.
Me too.
I see that the fire is hot. I'm like, it ain't that hot. I think I can sustain it. I know it look hot. It's supposed to be hot, but I can sustain that. I can handle that. I'm different. I'm just glutton for punishment.
But it's not see, that's my thing though. It's not about whether you can handle it or not. Clearly you can handle it because you're here. It's about what's more important. Is it more important to handle this doxing and be around all these people that want nothing but destruction for me? Or is it better to just protect my family and maybe move on to something else that'll be a little bit more constructive?
I think the thing that hurt the most, nothing they did hurt me. In fact, MBK, for me and you, we got to prove. You got to say, I told you I had $1 million house. Y'all thought I was lying. Now y'all doxing me.
Right. Now, see, I see what you're saying, MBK, but what Ghetto just dropped was the truth. If you don't really have nothing to hide, and when they dox you, they get even more upset because they see that you're actually winning in life. It's just like, hey, that's cool. Now, if you're silly and you don't let people know, like especially the closest people around you or your employer or whoever it is that you know, like this is what helps my life go round. You know what I mean? If you don't let them know what kind of space you're in, then you're an idiot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you're stupid. But I can't let people run me out of spaces. You know what I'm saying? No, like, I like this, and they're not gonna run me out. Go ahead.
Straight doxing, I really, that is what it is, right? You just expose someone, information. That's one thing.
But when they have your family up on there, I get it.
Bro. Right. When and when they fuck with your job, when they calling up your family, like now you're violating my people's private space. And so now I'm put in a dilemma. Do I want to, like, how much the fuck does YouTube mean to me that I'm going to keep staying in this space where the people are doing this shit to my family now?
I get it. Now there are legal ramifications, but you got to find these motherfuckers.
And who's gonna go through all of that when I can just hit the?
I do. I go through it. I go through it.
No, I'm not going through that, man. I'll just move on.
I can't do it. But I think MBK nailed it. Nothing they did hurt me. When my wife looked at me and said, "You completely violated my privacy," every ounce of me dropped to my toes.
Yeah, fact. But it wasn't you. It was they. But I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's a reality check, man. It's interesting. That may be a show one day, a topic. I mean, that's not what we're doing now. So let's get back on topic. But
I have to get your guys' thoughts on this because I don't want this to get lost in the sauce either. Even on the show that I really wanted to highlight it because it's very, very important. Why do we think? And I'm gonna say we because I'm gonna give my little speculations as well. Why do we think when the private investigators gave him the file and it said and it cleared all these people's names in December or September, whenever it was, why didn't he hit the go live button and vindicate?
It may have been embarrassed.
And everybody else.
It may have been embarrassed.
King Roman, it showed a piece of your integrity. Integrity should have had you feeling bad. You should have felt bad claiming them for doxing you than you felt being doxed. And that's how I would have felt. And I'd have came out so apologetic. In fact, I'd have been cash apping the hell out of people.
No, that's facts. Me too. Now and I hope King Roman News doesn't, like I said, us being ESPN, it could get us in a lot of shit unintentionally.
Just analyzing.
But we got I know, but we gotta say it. You know what I mean? And this is just me. I think it might be Cap. He may not have a file. He may not have a file. He's just trying to clear the air. That's all.
Damn, that's good. I didn't think about that.
That's all I'm thinking, because no man, when you get the file and you see that your beef sector compadres are actually innocent, no man would hit the mute button on that. Nobody would hit the mute button. Go ahead.
One question, Code, to you or whomever, because I don't know this part. So was he dogging them out though? Like, was he accusing them of doing it before he found out?
He was accusing them.
Yeah, he's probably embarrassed then. He's probably embarrassed. He's probably
embarrassed. So you think he really got the files and he was embarrassed to clear their name? That makes zero sense, man.
Well, it makes a lot of sense if you're a YouTuber and you're trying to survive here as a YouTuber. You come out with, you accuse a bunch of people of that, and then you get egg in your face like that. You're gonna wear that for the rest of your time here on YouTube. So again, it goes back to how fucking important is YouTube. Right? YouTube is so important that it'll make you let your family get violated. YouTube is so important that you're willing to mortgage your fucking integrity just to save face so you can exist on this platform. Right? This shit gets
wild, man. I don't know, because how convenient. Just think about it. How convenient to clear her name and clear everybody's name when he did.
Yeah.
When the heat, when the pressure cooker was up, you know what I mean? And people were trying to, I guess, rekindle the beef, spark up the beef between them, and now all of a sudden he drops this bombshell on us. It's hard for me to.
How would he find out though? How would he find out other than having a PI that they didn't do?
He doesn't know who doxed him. In my mind, this is just me. I don't think he has a file. I don't think he knows who doxed him. I don't think any of that shit.
If I spend $2,500. If I spend $2,500 to find out who did something to me, I'm spending $5,000 to crush them.
Those are facts.
So I'm in $7,500.
Those are facts. And I'm throwing all this shit out there. Yo, here's the file. I would actually read the damn file. I would read it live, because what this dude or person did to him, I would be like, yo, I would say names. This motherfucker is the one that did this shit. Y'all stay clear away from this bitch.
I don't know about that, man. I get what you're saying, but
no, you have to know, and this is why, MBK, because when Chucky brought his ass up here, you was like, that motherfucker's no good. When I didn't disown him like immediately, he was like, that Negro, fuck that. I don't even know why you're trying to give him the time of day, because you know how he violated. You know how he violated. So you're telling me you paid a private detective. This motherfucker gave you this huge ass file, and you sitting on it.
Right.
Come on, man.
So if I'm gonna put myself in his shoes, right? I'm him. I got doxxed like that. I assumed it was this group of people, and I went crazy on them. I went berserk, right? I go hire a PI, and I find out it wasn't them. Now, why would I be running to put that out? I'm not going to run I don't really care who did it. It's done now. My people are fucked up. I got to still live here on YouTube now, right? So why would I go? There's no benefit to me putting this. It's going to make me look dumb as hell. Like, where's the win? There's no win there. If I accuse the wrong people, did videos, talk shit, you feel crazy as hell. I don't know how hard he went in accusing the people, but shit.
I think it was a whole thing, bro. I think it was a whole thing.
So
I kind of see.
So why would you put the egg on your face? Like, why would you do that? But then again, why would you even mention you had it? Then I guess, right? If you're gonna say you had it and not show it, I don't know. I guess he just doesn't strike me as a liar. I didn't get that from him, like that he would, But what do I know? Like, I'm just going by what I'm seeing now. It
just felt. I ain't gonna lie. It just felt too convenient for me. Okay. Now. It is what it is, though. If he does have it and he did do it the way that he says he's doing it, then he did. And who am I to judge his motives or any of that shit? I'm nobody. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is reporting the motherfucking news. That's all I'm doing, and giving my take. At the end of the day, I'm not accusing him of lying or anything like that. I'm just saying the optics. We always want to talk about optics. In my mind, it was just way too convenient to clear up these people's names now. That's all I'm saying. It's way too convenient. Like think about rectifying a situation, right? Rectifying a situation. If you have proof, and you can rectify the situation, clear the air, go back to kumbaya and all that bullshit, and you don't do it, like I just like Ghetto said, there's an integrity factor, because now you still got these motherfuckers believing that these people doxed your ass when
Right.
you know clear that they didn't.
So what if what you're saying is true? What if he made it up to exonerate them, right? And kind of like keep himself in a decent space, right? I
Right.
don't know why he
That's
would
cool.
make that up just to do it and then have it and then not, like it, that doesn't make sense to me.
All right, how
Right?
about
Like,
this? How about this? He made it up, right? Now we're just speculating. We're not saying any of this shit is true, King Roman News. We're just talking shit. That's all we're doing, brother.
Salute to King Roman News.
Yeah, salute to you for real, for real. All right.
Don't salute
How
to
about
him.
this?
What?
How about don't salute to him. Damn, DJ. How about this? How about this? He made up he was speculating on who doxed him, and he just threw those names out there in the very, very, very beginning.
sure. Now that's a different conversation, right? Because
Right.
what he basically did was tell who he didn't really like. That's what he
Yep.
did.
Yep.
Right?
These like if we're going back and forth, these motherfuckers doxed me. And now you fast forward, he sees that, these people are actually kind of cool. Whoop. Now all of a sudden there's a private detective file and they're
Yeah.
exonerated. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think, okay, and I don't know if Bree is gonna like me after this, but I think that the split is one-sided.
What do you mean?
I honestly think that Bree just doesn't want anything to do with King Roman News now.
Oh,
I don't
clearly
think
now.
I don't think the feeling is reciprocated though. I don't think that King Roman News is feeling the same way.
I think
really don't.
that I think that from what I gathered, it seems as though he knows he was wrong for making that video. He probably feels he shouldn't have made that video. So he's kind of trying to walk it back a little bit and say, I don't have a problem with her. I reached out to her and thought everything was
Right.
okay. And if you did all of that, that's cool. But the things you said in that video were very inflammatory, in my opinion. Right.
Right.
I
But
would
even
have
in
thought
that video, he was saying he wasn't having a problem. And I actually
but
believe him. I think he was
that's
just
double
talking
talk.
shit. But
You
yeah,
can't say
okay.
you're not having a problem, but then the previous sentence you're talking about, you thought I trust Brianna. Let me tell you, that was never my friend. Like,
Oh,
yo, you're
right.
wilding, bro.
Yeah.
You can't say
So,
all of that and then say I'm cool with you. Like, I ain't on, come on, man.
Yeah,
so
that's
can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So after he spent that money to find out who doxed him, did he ever say who did it?
No.
No.
And that's the thing.
He lying. He lying.
That's
He
what
bluffing.
Cole said. That's what Cole said.
Yeah.
That's what Cole said.
Yeah, all right. So there's that. Hopefully we did a good job over here at Code Fam HQ of telling a story that has been told all day yesterday, but adding some twists, turns, and food for thought, because that's what we like to do over here.
Before you leave this, you know what I did hear him say? I
What?
bust out laughing. He was dead serious. I forget which show. He was like, and Bree better not try to get something to the effect. And Bree better not try to get. What you gonna do? Get the Umar boys on me? I said, "Oh my god,
shit! Why?
Shit. Oh man, the Umar boys live.
Oh my god! Look, we're here, bro. I don't care what nobody says, and that leads.
Yeah, y'all are definitely here.
Yeah, that leads. Don't say y'all. You're part of this shit. That leads right into the next segment. Look at them Umar boys. Leads right into the next segment. All right, so Code is blue and Shakim is a Finesser. That's crazy. There was no way in hell I was going to turn down an opportunity to get a wrench in Brianna's chat.
Right. As you should.
Yeah, I think there's a certain type of beauty of me having a wrench over there, for the simple fact that I don't even overly chat in people's joint. So it's not like I'm going to take that and just start going crazy in her chat, like look at me. No, every so often, like I would say when I'm in people's chats, I'm in there for like 75 to 80% of the time, and in the 25 to 20% I'm in the clouds, for real. For real. Like I'm not really too big into people's chats. So I thought it was a good look. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I think what this does for me is it gets me one step closer of reaching my goal, which is pretty much pulling up a chair and establishing myself in the B sector. Now I know that goal, it takes years, right? That takes years to accomplish, but I can celebrate the baby steps. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Here's some things that I like to celebrate. And you guys could chime in on any of this. Just tell me, hey, I got something to say, and just go ahead and speak up. So getting an endorsement from Lady Nika, that was dope. That truly made me happy. You know, celebrate that shit. Check this out. Having genuine discussions in a genuine greeting with Fate's Yaya, that's huge to me.
Yep.
You know, and this is something, this is something we talked about yesterday. Trésor being honest and voting for my song over talents. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I think we all have those moments, and I think a lot of that is getting overlooked in a lot of the fake stuff, like, you know, with the money and we're trying to take over. If people just look at what's really going on, I'm having the same kind of things. I had some great talks with Miss T Velocity. I had the interview with King Roman. I got to talk to him. Face Yaya let me come up, and I don't even think that was really like, well, she wasn't to the panel yet, at least I don't think, and she had a real good conversation with me. You know what I mean? So like people are at least giving us the opportunity to talk and like you know, kind of show them that we're not the boogeyman. So it's just a lot of good stuff coming out of it, I think, you know. So
I think that's dope. And I also want to just go on record and say this. My goal is to never want to discredit or even try to move away from the OGs of the B sector. Ever. My goal is to actually continue to pay homage for those that paved the way for me to be in a space that I enjoy. Why would I do something opposite? Now, listening to Ness yesterday. If you listen to Ness yesterday, which she did have a fire live stream, I don't think it's still up. I think she privated that shit or put it on members only or whatever she did. But she's pretty much saying, you know, fuck them. Am I wrong? Go ahead.
Well, hang on. I'm kind of the opposite of that. Like, here's one of those ones where we're a little different. So I respect, you know, people who they call the OGs, of course, right? Because they did what they did, you know, and did their thing. But as we pertain, this is why I think some people call you, you know, a fanboy or a clout chaser and all that, and why you keep harassing them. Because, you know, to me, I respect them for doing what they did. That's cool. But my loyalty is as far as the beef sector goes, is to Ness and Bree. Because Ness and Bree gave me a place to lay my head when everybody else told me go fuck myself. So for that, no matter what goes on, no matter how we fall out back and forth, I'm always going to be loyal to them in some kind of way. Because when everybody else told us get the fuck out of here, they did give us an opportunity, you know, to be part of this situation. So that's kind of how I see it. My loyalty would be to them two, regardless of how they do, what happens with us. You know what I mean? That's just how I move. Curb politics, street shit. Feel me?
No, that's real. That's real. But all I'm saying is there's just a different philosophy. There's a different line of thought. And of course, and rightfully so, right? Because Ness is her own woman. Bree is her own woman. You know what I mean? So there's just a different line of thought. Like Ness was giving King Roman News advice yesterday to get unmodded from Pizarro. Like, damn. She was using like the Mortal Kombat analogy, right? Like, hey, you want to be at full strength? You want to kick everybody's ass and be at full strength? Get away from them Negroes. So my thought was like, damn, there is a real divide happening right now, right before our very eyes. Now, Shakim, who's probably knocked out, which is good. Negro needs some sleep. Shit.
Yeah, he was there. He all night with it. I went to bed. I woke up.
So
this
Brianna's
Shakim
asking,
dude, right?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, this Shakim dude, man. I just keep hearing bad things about him, bro. Every title I see his name, man, they dragging him. Yeah, what's going on with him, man? Just go ahead.
No, I think he actually had. I said that this morning. I popped on the thing this morning when I got up and saw him still on there. Like, at the end of the day, man, he got for $200, bro. You know, he got a what, bro? He's been 7 days all up in everything, part of all kind of storylines. That met all kind of people. They had a whole graduation ceremony for him. it's freaking 400 or 500 people in there at freaking 4 in the morning. 5. I mean, like,
yeah, but
like what more could you ask for a punk ass $200?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, but big
I
bro,
mean,
there's a thin line between fame and infamy. Very thin line.
yeah, nobody
Let's go,
hates him.
Ghetto.
He's harmless, man. Like, that shit is all cat. Nobody hates him. How could you hate him? Like, you might think he's a nuisance or he's annoying. At the end of the day, man, he ain't not hurting nobody, man. And that's why they all seem to fuck with him. Even though they say they don't, they do. Like, he's growing on people.
He definitely an annoying ass nuisance.
Nah, he all right. Yeah.
All right. So what's your guys' thoughts on because I know y'all were there when Shakim became an official Finesser, got the ultimate cosign from Ness, which I thought was sick. You know what I mean? I thought it was super dope. And she dropped that poem on him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What's y'all? Go ahead.
She did. Bro. I respect people's views, and people are gonna have their views, whether they're mad or they just feel that way. But all in all, man, it was great for everybody, man. It was so much content made in these 7 days from all the different channels, good, bad, funny. Right? It's content. And again, I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. Nobody's trying to hurt nobody during this time period. These 4 weeks we've been out here playing around. Nobody in this circle here is trying to hurt anybody or do anybody dirty. You know what I mean? It's just good YouTube.
Yeah, and I love it, man. I love it. Now you have the people that are trying to. Now this is gonna sound so bad. Because I think when it comes to the Umar boys, because look at the title, look at them Umar boys. I think that we created. I don't know if it's a temporary space, but I do know that we created a little space in the beef sector. Like a little space we created. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment, and that's a fair observation, right?
Super fair.
Whether you're accepted by the masses, and I'm sorry, Ghetto, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying super fair. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, let me just say this. Shit! Here comes another troublemaker. This Negro. I don't even hold on. I don't even know how to explain this dude because he's the first person I've ever subbed to from the beef sector, but now he has a totally different. I don't know. I just view him differently now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this nigga.
Damn, nigga. What's up, Cole?
What's up, bro?
It's too early, It's too early for the bullshit.
Y'all know I came for the violence. What's up, Cole?
What's up, big dog?
Well, I'm gonna let him speak. Now, he's an interesting individual because he started out hating us, right?
DJ.
Yeah, hating us, right? He started out hating us, right? Because he's the male. He's the male. He's the go-getter. He's the attack guy, right? And he started out hating us. He tried to hate us, and then he came around us, and he just couldn't the first time because everybody was too cool. Then he went back again, and then he came back again and tried to hate us, and then he couldn't hate that time either. Now I'm looking at him yesterday on the video, and he's just like, fuck it. What's wrong with you guys? I want the smoke.
Nah. Not y'all two.
Take both of y'all at the same time.
Not y'all two.
He's talking about Shakim.
I'm talking about Shakim and his people. No, not y'all two.
Oh,
y'all two niggas cool. Yeah, y'all cool. Yeah, even though you fuck with ZX, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Y'all ain't never gonna let me forget it.
Y'all ain't never gonna let me forget it. But you still a cool nigga though. You feel what I'm saying? You still a cool cat.
Hey, Kim, man. Yeah, tell us about that Shakim nigga. Where was born?
Man, that nigga weird as hell, man. To me, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. That shit that Ness did yesterday, it was stupid. I gotta be honest. I can't be fake. It was stupid. First of all, a nigga that lied.
Man? Go ahead. A
nigga that lied on his penis. A nigga that lied and said that, the Rob B situation.
He's the Rob B.
Oh, okay.
A nigga that lied and said he had a feature with Cardi B. It's just to continue the lies. And I'm a liar myself, so I know a good liar. A nigga that let another man come to his house and take pictures. You want a nigga like that to be a finesser?
Yeah, a lot of that is his shtick, though. I think a lot of that is part of his act, right? Like that's not real. We know he's not with Cardi B. We know he didn't smash Raw B.
But HBK, but I wouldn't have said it. MBK, my bad, brother.
No, you good.
I wouldn't have said it though, bro. That's
part of his deal, though. That's part of his deal.
That's his thing, though. That's his thing. That's what makes him Shakim, right?
That's what makes him a weird nigga that look like Shaka Khan. You right?
Not Shaka Khan, brother.
He looked like Shaka Khan yesterday. He took his hat off. I said, "Oh hell no, man! This nigga look a fool."
Look, I think it was a good look. I really like what Ness did. I thought it was dope.
I thought it was incredible, man. I thought it was incredible.
And how she broke it down, because she was paying attention the whole time. She broke down his whole 7-day stint with her. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that was pretty fresh.
But that's Ness though. That's Ness. That's how Ness. If you work with Ness, that's how Ness is, and that's why I like her.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
She will celebrate you.
What's up?
Let me ask you a quick question, Ken. Do you think that we all know the value that Ness brought to him, right? With her being part of the beef sector, but do you feel he brought any value to Ness?
No, I thought he brought too much drama.
So you don't think he brought any value?
No. What the hell?
See, that's
in
what
the beef sector, and you said he brought too much drama. Stop.
He brought too much drama.
I thought he brought a lot of value, right?
What was it?
So I went over this morning with Rampage. One, he is an independent content creator, right? So he creates content, has his own channel, and does his own thing. Two, he buy numbers. Hang on.
Let him finish, Ken.
Two, he comes from a whole different sector, right? So he has his own fan base, he has his own storylines, and he has his own people, right? Three, he allowed Ness, he let Ness and BRI tap into a whole new group of people, right? So he brought a whole, not only did he bring himself, he brought a whole nother sector and gave them access and allowed them to use, create content with all of these people, right? And then the biggest one is the one that all three of us share, that all of y'all keep overlooking because everybody's so fixated on this money that's not even really flowing like y'all are acting. But the biggest thing is his time. And all three of us do that. If however we can help, whether it's talking about somebody on this show, whether it's jumping on her panel to help her create content. That boy was on her panel every day, all day, like going through it, right? And so when you say that, like he provided a lot of value. He was working, whether you like what he was doing or you don't. That's the difference in these Umar boys and the things I've seen in the past. They do have their own situation. So they didn't just come to the table like some weirdos that popped into the beef sector and jumped on a panel and said, "Hey, I want to be down with y'all. Well, where do I go?" So,
and those are big facts. And Brianna was like, "Yo, I thought Binary did that. We both did it. We all do it. Like that's just stuff. That's just what we bring to the table. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I
That's
can't take anything away from Shakim.
Y'all did that. Y'all,
no, he did.
Everybody did. He didn't bring no new audience. Y'all bought it. All of y'all bought a new audience. He didn't do that.
He brought a new
by
audience
himself.
too. He brought a
sophisticated Brad.
What she's saying?
As y'all talk about triple fat goose lip having Ness.
Lord Jesus. He talking about Ness. He talking shit about Ness. God, dog.
Triple fat goose.
Not triple fat goose.
You got beef with Ness?
Nah, I'm just trying to get the characters together, man.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said I heard a lot about Mr. Nola. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a package. Yeah.
I'm a package.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Sounded crazy.
Lord. Miss TMO is here. TMO is here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
good morning, TMO. Good morning.
What's up, TMO?
Good morning. Not the countdown.
Good morning.
I have to because I'll be bringing people up too fast.
This lady don't like me right
here. She need to click this link so she can come see me.
Oh shit!
She need to click this link because Heavy is the head that wears the crown, so I want to crown her first lady, and I'll fall back to lady in waiting because these bitches thirsty. Go ahead and pull her ass. Come on up here so I can crown you, bitch.
Wow.
Damn.
First lady of what? Over here?
Yeah, cause she hating a little bit. She don't like me. You didn't like them at first, even so. And then up here taking shots. Let me just tell you
Oh, here
something, Cat
here she
Daddy.
is. All right, here she is.
I adore me some Sheffy. Let's preface it before I
Hey,
drag.
Cole, hold on, Cole. I got 2 minutes, then I gotta go back to work. Okay,
Okay,
I
get
can't
it,
stay
girl.
long. Okay.
Word.
No, what
Let
do
her
you mean
rock.
work? People go to work and it's around that time. I just want to say if we're gonna talk about optics, I related how Brianna, Pizza, ODS, and those people are talking about the
Those people.
optics. Z Miss O and King Roman were optics too at one point. If we're gonna say that, hey, people don't seem to win without those people or this, that, and the third, I feel like it's the same with him as well. Now, V Miss O, you always like to say, King Roman, your man, King Roman, your man. I remember a time where people really disagreed with you and really felt a certain type of way because it seemed like you always gave good criticism to King Roman versus other people. So that is what I meant. But and I still feel that way because I do have a right to feel that way because I was in those competitions as well. So I can see both sides. That's what I'm saying. And basically in a nutshell, I'm just calling King Roman a little bit of a hypocrite. That's what I'm really
Let's go,
saying.
check, bro.
Damn,
So
Let's
Sheffy, you
go.
serious at work?
Damn,
You
she's
got a
standing
whole
on
week.
business.
God damn.
so
She's
Oh, you
standing
y'all
weren't
on
done?
have a
business.
good day.
My bad. She wasn't done. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, y'all have a good day. I'll be listening to Clouds Code. I really am at work. Okay.
No,
He
I
gonna
believe you.
drag you.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gonna drag her.
You got the floor, TMO.
No, I'm
Keep
not gonna
on
drag
me.
Sheffy. I adore Sheffy. Like we have
Oh,
like a,
good.
a healthy banter back and forth. But this is what I wanted to come up here and get straight. Use your words carefully because I'm a wordsmith like a motherfucker. You said sponsored. I ain't never gave no nigga nothing. Not even my own. I only give my nigga gifts at holidays. I'm telling you, I am not a
Damn.
50-50 bitch. So I don't know y'all do all this pick me stuff, but y'all don't know the real dog. I don't give nigga nothing. Ask him to show you his cash up and I'll show you mine, baby. I don't give to niggas. I praise. I have fun. People think this shit is heavier than what it is. I have a real nigga. I got a lifestyle. I'm provided for. I don't beg. I don't need nothing. I'm not no fucking paymaster. That whole narrative. So saying stuff like sponsor, you know how this sector is. You said she done sponsor him in concerts. First of all, he's never won a competition that I damn hosted. Let's get this straight. Remember, my first competition, LG won. The chicken wings, Purple Pig, and and a Lovely Love won for her salad. So if we're gonna be talking about optics, that means the nigga should have been number one, right? So I'm just up here helping you with your vocabulary because you might need 20/20 vision because I have my glasses on. Maybe you need to get yours checked. And I'm glad
That's
that you
Ken,
got you
y'all.
a
That's
job.
Ken
I'm
with the
proud of
ad
you more than
libs.
anybody that's proud of you. But make sure that you sign
That's
up for them
Let's
MBK.
benefits
ghetto.
because
Let's
open
ghetto
I
with
ain't
the
say,
ad
enrollment
libs.
season.
no, I ain't say
Open
nothing.
enrollment season is coming, Sheffy. So make sure you sign up for the vision benefits because it seems like to me you need to look glasses for them optics. And I'll
Damn.
be
Well, hold on.
quiet.
I
Yeah,
thought you said you weren't. I thought you weren't
didn't I
gonna
think she
drag
was
her.
gonna drag her?
That's not no
Damn.
dragging.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
that's a light
all
drag. It's a
right.
light drag. It's a light
Yeah,
drag.
I'm beast at the
She
border
left her
race.
edges intact. The
This
edges
a
intact.
child's play, baby. This is child's play. Are you
You know,
You
serious?
should have kept
I
on.
know you,
Hey,
TMO. I know you were gonna eat her up.
You should
TMO,
have kept
Oh,
on. That
can I ask you a
shit. We could have
question,
been a whole
TMO?
different conversation
All
had
right,
it
all
been
right.
for
Hey,
me.
MBK, before you
There you
ask the
go. No,
question,
no, go
no,
ahead, go
no,
ahead,
no.
go ahead.
Before you ask the question, we're gonna wrap up. Well, I'm just gonna let you know what we're gonna do. I want to wrap up this second segment because I want to spend a lot of time on the last segment. But go ahead and ask your
No,
question.
no, go ahead. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it so we can keep the show
Are
moving.
you sure?
Yeah. No, it was
All
just
right.
an off key, and I don't want to take it too far off.
All right, so now we see that the Umar boys were actually making a little bit of headway into the beef sector. All right, so we're actually doing things. I got a wrench. Hopefully, I can keep my wrench at Breeze, and Shakim got the ultimate cosign at Ness. Now, if you look at that, and we're talking optics, I guess that's the word of the day. If you look at that, you can see that maybe, just maybe, the beef sector universe or the beef sector gods are trying to even cause this divide between Shakim and I. Like, yo, Bree just big up Binary. Ness
Yeah.
just bigged up Shakim. And now this is what I want to say about Code Fam. And I have to say this pretty much every show. This is the beauty of Code Fam. That is allowed to happen. Shakim can go be in whatever camp he wants to be. I can go be in whatever camp I want to be. And that never, ever takes away from Code Fam and who we are as a collective over here. Like, for instance, somebody called my job, and Stargate is really good with that group that that called my job. You know what I mean? You would think, oh, she has to get the hell out of CodeFam. No, we don't dictate where people go for real, for real. It's a real thing. We don't do that.
If
And
somebody in
so,
CodeFam call my job, I'm knocking them the fuck out. I'm telling you that right now. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, yo. Go ahead.
Stargate didn't call my job. I said she was she's now affiliate with a group that did. I'm just saying. But they had every right to call my job because I was being, you know, I was
Your
being
first lady
way
done
out of
turned on
control.
you, Cole.
Nobody don't have a right to call your job. Period. Point blank.
I hear you. I hear what you guys are saying, but I'm not even gonna bring that situation up. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying there's just a difference between what we got going on over here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, what did you say? You said Stargate, the first lady, turned on me? No, she didn't turn on me. She's still a huge part of CodeFam. It is what it is. All right, so now we're going to shift gears. Unless you want to ask your question while we're shifting gears, MBK to TMO.
I was just gonna ask TMO because she's one of the individuals that I hear yell beef sector the loudest.
Mm-hmm.
What is if you weren't beef sector, right? Or not being beef sector versus being beef sector, what are some of the benefits to being in the club, right? To being considered beef sector by everyone. You know what I mean? Like, can you give me like maybe 2 or 3 benefits?
All right, Stefan is here. Let me bring him up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you know what? Give me 2, really quick. Give me 2 benefits to being in the that people who are not in the beef sector don't experience. Is she still there?
She right there.
Yeah, she's here. She's just on mute.
Well, I got some commentary about the Stefan guy below. I saw something that gave me some optics.
We can skip over that, Cole. We don't have to do that one.
All right, who's got commentary about Stefan? Who wants to say
Yo,
something?
it's the irony. One of the things I wanted to say today, since the topic is optics, is I saw the Stefan. Is he Sheba? I saw him on. Was he on? Yeah. So I have an optic. I've been a straight male trying to get comfortable in the beef sector since shortly after the pandemic. But it seemed like Stefan, I don't know his sexual orientation, nor do I care. It seemed like he was extremely welcome. They started sharing his link. They was like, oh, he's beautiful. And I'm just wondering.
Because they think he's gay.
Nah, he's the opposition. He's the opposition to Shakim. So that's kind of how he.
I saw that too.
No.
I saw that too.
MBK, they think he gay.
Oh well, yeah. I mean that goes without saying, but I'm saying that's how.
Well, he did admit yesterday that he is bi, and don't forget he's on the panel, so he could speak for himself.
I'm here on the panel actually. Yeah.
Oh, how you doing? My bad.
Yeah, no problem. I actually have spoke about this several times, but I'm actually am a part of the community. I am asexual, but I do not practice. But I practice abstinence, so I don't engage in like having sex with anyone. So that's where I fall in the equation.
And I apologize. It was less about my commentary was less about your sexuality. I'm sorry that
came up here to answer ghetto.
No, it is perfectly fine, but that's interesting though, because Ness mentioned it on her show the other night that every time I show up on a panel, people are talking about my sexuality, and she presented it as if I'm the one who's bringing it up. When I'm literally not bringing it up. It's other people that always bring it up. So like she is making it seem like I'm leading with that, but I literally don't bring it up. Like it's other people who are always talking about it.
Somebody and worry about what other people got going on.
You do understand why someone why that would be the topic though. After someone hears you speak. You do understand why that was.
I totally understand that. That's going to be like going to be the case for the rest of my life. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, I totally understand. That's why I mean I don't get incredibly upset with it. People joke about it all the time in my sector. So like I'm used to it. So it's no big deal. I joke back with other people about the same thing. So I mean, who am I to like sit there and get like sensitive about that?
Right.
But
all right, we got to make this real quick. So Stefan was up here first, then TMO, then Bree. Stefan, what you got on your mind?
I'm gonna be real quick. I'm sorry. Well, one thing I want to just say, I want to just correct something. The Sassy Show did a live the other day, and someone in the chat mentioned that I was a part of Code Fam, so I just wanted to just confirm that I am not Code Fam. I never have been. I don't have a mod stick here. I don't even have a membership, so I'm definitely not Code Fam. So I just wanted to just put that out.
Technically, none of us have a
Ain't
membership.
nobody got no membership.
This conversation hurts, y'all. This is hurting me.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not Code Fam though. But and also the other thing is that someone had said something about what does Shakim contribute, or what value does he bring to Ness's panel. And I think Binary said that he brought his own audience, but I'd like to also point out and put on record that when Shakim went to the beef sector, that he had 7 members, and I was one of the 7 members, and I've since canceled my membership. That's all I got. Thank you.
But he's got over 100 now.
Well,
he
does now. But the question was, what did he bring with him? And I said he brought them 7 members that he had. So all right, that's all I got. Thank you guys. Have a good morning.
Damn.
All right, TMO.
Who laughed like that? Who was laughing like that?
That was ghetto. That was ghetto.
Wow.
That was ghetto.
Oh shit!
I told y'all he didn't bring nothing to the table.
I just gave you a list of what he brought, but that was funny.
Did him dirty right there.
Yeah, that was.
Go ahead, TMO. Go ahead, TMO. I think she wanted to know your question, MDK. Oh Lord Jesus.
TMO.
Yeah, she wanted to. Yeah. She wanted you to ask her the question again. Yeah.
Quick question. Like I said, you're one of the people I hear yell B sector the loudest and the most. So the question I have for you. Okay, hang on. It's just my opinion. Now the question I have for you is, with your beef sector tenure and being accepted by all of the beef sector community as being beef sector, can you give me 2 things that you benefit from carrying this beef sector moniker versus someone who doesn't? What say you?
The benefits is that I'm just taking what's mine. Like, people who try to tell me what I'm not because I don't go live as much, I just let them know that I'm a force to be reckoned with, and I've been here not necessarily since the very beginning, but close enough, and I didn't come through no other channels. So that's what I say. And so when there's an argument about who is B-sector or whatever, I can say that. The same way, why don't you ask the other people who are glorified B sector and who are not questioned B sector, what benefits do they get being crowned or putting the crown? I'm just snatching my crown. I'm just snatching my crown off bitches' heads instead of getting it placed on me.
No, TMO, what I was asking was benefits. Can you give me 2 benefits?
I mean, the benefits are, I'm doing a past, I guess, as far as the whole sector, I'm doing a pastime that I used to and somewhat enjoy, and now not as much. But there's not no street cred benefits to that. It's just that that's a defense mechanism. Like, you're not gonna tell me what I'm not. Now, I'm always saying this is not no club of choice. This is not no VIP pass in life. This is no flex. So I'm very aware of that. Like, it's a dirty secret in real life. Like, it ain't no flex.
Why you just won't reverse it on him and be like, what's the benefit of you coming over here? Just reverse it.
Well, that would take too much time. No, that would take too much time. Y'all want to
be on our team? Yeah, that is a good question. Thank you, Bree, because y'all want to be on our team. So why you want to be on?
Yeah, no. So that's the thing. No, the reason I asked the question, and again, just respectfully, according to your answer, there's no benefits. So the reason I asked the question is because of that. My position, Bree, is not to come over here and try to be part of the B sector, especially if you want to do commentary. Right. My thing is, you can just make friends with people in the beef sector like they've done and have a great time. Right. I don't see the benefit. Right. And so that's why I asked the beef sector member if maybe they could tell me, because maybe there's some benefits or something that I'm missing. That's all. But maybe I'll try with some others because Miss O didn't have any benefits. So
there is none. There is none.
Oh,
but
okay, there you go.
I came up here to answer Ghetto's question about why Stefan was so easily accepted. So here's the thing. I think the Umar boys, like, they had a hard time, but I do think because they have a penis, they was easily accepted by a lot of women, but a lot of women still want to stone them. But Ghetto, when you came in, you was like, you kind of like chose a side, like you were just very cliquish, and you didn't like, hang out with other people. You just hung out with a certain group of people. And that's where you stay. So when you started going around other people, people looked at you with a side eye because it's like, why the fuck are you coming over here when you hang out with a certain group of people?
That's a good point. It's a very
That's
good
all I
point.
want to say.
I thought it was that, but nobody said it till just now, and I accept that because I know how the wars in the beef sector could be. But you know,
Who's
I
the
never.
people?
No, I'd rather not say. And Ken, you know, get out of here.
Man,
You
man,
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly.
Ken being messy as shit.
Yeah, he know. I'm sitting here like that can't be Ken right now.
All right, my bad.
But Bree, I never picked up nobody's beef in the beef sector. Can we admit to that? Like I used to do foolishly in the black sector. I learned my
Yeah, I
lesson.
can agree to that. I can agree to that. Mm-hmm.
All right, so what we're gonna do
You
now? We're
hung
gonna.
on the
Oh
wrong
shit.
tit when you came. You sucked on the wrong titty when you came over here.
Now I'm
Stop.
not saying that, but I'm going
We're
to
not
drop
doing
down
that.
now. Bye.
All right, Bree. Thanks for causing a
All
fire
right,
and then
Bree.
leaving. Appreciate it. So don't forget Thursday night. This is the channel that I will be going live with the original OGs of Code Fam, and we will be covering Stargate Lemon. So if you guys are interested in that, Thursday night, I was gonna go live for 3 hours. I was thinking about doing that 3 hours, but that kicked my ass last time, so it's only gonna be a 2-hour live. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit your notifications and all that stuff if you want to see the Stargate Lemon discussion. That's where we'll be having that over there. All right, so I want to move into the last and final discussion, and that is we want to do our own damn challenge. Well, I do anyways, because everybody's ending their shit. Everybody's like, I ain't doing no more motherfucking challenges. I ain't being a part of no challenges. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this. And so I thought that would be the perfect opportunity for Code Fam to step in when the streets aren't buzzing with challenges and do our own damn challenge. Now,
not another challenge, man.
Come on, man, it's ours.
Please make it
intellectual.
intellectual.
Challenges. They had the first challenge and it was successful, and then they did another one, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then it's just challenge after challenge after challenge. Right?
We haven't done. We haven't done a challenge. Our challenge should be successful.
What are you going to do though? Is it going to be male versus female?
I don't know what the hell we're going to do. And I put this, I deliberately put this in my notes. Brainstorm. Don't you come up with anything. That's in my notes. Brainstorm. Don't come up with anything. So, because every time I would think of a challenge, I would want to go type it up so I wouldn't forget, but I would see that on that part of my notes. Don't you dare put anything down.
As long as it's not cooking something and all of that stuff, like God, man, I don't want to see no more of that. Like I said, nah, none of that. What they should do, what would be dope, is if one of them had a challenge and let us be the judges, the three of us. That would.
Well, that's what Brianna was gonna do.
Yeah, that'd
all
be
male
fire.
Judge.
That'd be fire.
We coming to be the judges.
Now here's the thing. Now people are probably gonna think I'm money hungry or greedy, but I think when they split up these pots or whatever, the host should be part of that split. I don't give a damn, because all the work that the host and puts into this shit, yeah, they should be getting paid. I don't understand why people have issues with the host getting paid for actually putting this shit together.
Why do you think people are going to be okay with the host getting paid for the challenge when they don't want the host to get paid for an 8-hour live?
That's crazy.
That is true.
But sometimes you just got to do what you do. You know what I mean? Just do
Cole,
what
you
do.
need to stand on business. You're right, because if I could do it all over again, I would have straight took a tip off the cut out the pot. Like my bitch say,
but
my bitch, she cut it off at 420, and if you get 720, the rest is hers. But see, I'm sitting here trying to be cool and like keep money. You know, I went negative on mine because I donated to my judges and to my contestants too. Like, if I would have been smart enough, trust me, I gave everybody else advice. If you don't take care of yourself off of that pot, you a goddamn fool.
Yeah,
some of that be too much money to get a one person for some bullshit. And if I could give it all over again, trust me, no, ma'am, the cut is coming off the top.
Let's go, TMO. Let's go.
No, she telling
I think the host should do that like way before it start. They should get their cut first.
That makes sense.
Period. Point blank.
What would the beef sector look like if every single live stream was members only, where you had to be a paid member to see it?
It'd be so dry.
Would that look like?
I think it'd be fire.
I think it'd be dope too, because it would be less people, but I think they would have far less people watching, but they would be making way more money, and that would justify it, and they would just create and build from there. Because
I like that because that take money away from the naysayers who all they do is sit back and judge and won't never throw a competition or
Facts.
compete. That takes away because they be eating like a mother. They eat better than me after my competitions because they be tearing me up. Like my competition, when I tell you I pay so much rent for all the Thirst King Roman comments I got for the chicken wing competition, I paid light bills, I paid rent. I mean, they had content running for me for 2 weeks straight. Great, and they made way more than me. So their members only now it will cut down the drama that people love afterwards because your
But
members
they're
ain't gonna
not
too
gonna
much
do it.
criticize you.
You
But
can't do it. You can't do it in this environment because this environment is based off trolls. It's based. The trolls they are a big part
I
of
think
the
that's
content.
every sector, man.
Well,
Every sector. The chat,
is.
You know, and I'm not hating on the chat. I'm not hating on the chat. I love the chat.
No.
But the trolls,
That's
the trolls
a condition.
do.
Salute
All right,
to
so
the
how about let's
Salute
come on,
to the troll.
let's brainstorm. Let's brainstorm. How about I know they did a poem challenge, but how about a you full of shit challenge? And you have to like challenge somebody. Like let's just say and it has to be, I mean, you could get nasty and dirty, but you know, like let's just say I wanted to enter this challenge. And I'm just coming up with this shit right now, guys. I'm just coming up with it right now. Let's just say I wanted to enter this challenge and my 16 bars or whatever was aimed towards Sheffy. And I have to go 16 bars and tell Sheffy why she's full of shit. And I have to get as creative as I can get of why she's full of shit.
Who's gonna be in the challenge though? Like, so you gotta
anybody that wants to be. No, you don't have to rap. It could be like and you don't even have to be a poem. You could just talk your shit, but it's gonna be fine.
It's like a drag off.
It's like a drag.
That's what it is.
Like, but it's full of shit. So you have to have that theme. This is why this person is full of shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's just say this sophisticated brat says she don't like that shit.
Yeah,
People don't like that shit. Now, what I'm saying, just let me finish the thought. Now, what I'm saying though is, let's just say ODS is in the challenge, but Sheffy's not in the challenge, and he tells us all why Sheffy is full of shit. That might spark some controversy for the sector for I don't know how long. But go ahead, guys. What else we got? I'm just throwing ideas out there. So full of shit. That's one idea that people don't like, but could work. What else?
That's a messy one. That one is definitely one that would make some trouble.
Right?
That's a good one. I like it.
I'm at the office. I got to leave on this note, but I like an essay on the state of America.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Have a nice day,
I'm serious. Essay on the state of America. Okay.
Let's get intellectual in this space, man.
I see you later.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Peace, Ghetto. Appreciate you.
Right.
Any other ideas? Let me try to get my ass in the chat too.
Yeah, I'm
Cole, can I ask a question about my marriage in the chat, please? Because I'm gonna just handle my business instead of being petty, okay?
You said about your marriage?
Cole, what I was saying to you and Bree in chat was, I said you spanked me the other day with your little lesson about the moderators on the beach. I said I only timed out once. Now since I've been here, I done seen all types of people time out, and they ain't got no tongue lashing, but I'll leave that alone.
I've never seen it. You gotta let me know when you see it.
We hear and your friend do it all the time, but that's another thing because I have my way at Pizarro channel, so I can't be hypocritical. But what I want to say is this. He said in the chat that why did D-Miss, because this is the narrative I want to stomp out before all these beasts begin today. He said, what did D-Miss owe text King Roman to make him feel that way about a BRI? This is how come I know motherfuckers don't know their history, and Code Fam know more history than you hoes. Well, the problem is that we don't even text, we don't text at all. See, that's what the problem is. And I am in love with my husband. Thank you, Faith. Love you forever, boo. When you see me in my chat, I'm gonna grace you. And look, so you sitting here saying that I text him. Their beef super past me. For one thing, he kept me away from that because of the optics. I had no idea that they beef stem way back when they did a show together and all this. I had no idea they had that. They kept that shit so good. So therefore, I learned about some of this shit real time. So I didn't text him a mother freaking thing. And this nigga has never came out and defended me for nothing. Nobody has done to me. I fought my battles alone. So therefore, why would you start that narrative when y'all know good and goddamn well King Roman and Bree shit go way back before me? We wasn't even doing a competition and all the love affair that y'all saw. I was over there at his channel and he was my secret and I supported him over there. When he started becoming more mixy with everything else, their beef had already happened. So get your shit right and leave my name out they shit because I'm not commenting on it and I want to be left up out of it.
Okay. All right. I'm going into my block list to make sure that some folks are not blocked that shouldn't be blocked. Hold on, let's see here.
You say your secret.
I know that was crazy.
Yeah, that's the part that got my attention.
Yeah. Oh, my
She
troll
love
account.
her
No,
husband
I
though.
mean,
She
no,
don't play
not
about her
secret. What
husband.
I mean is he used to be over there at the news show, and like I was always a fan of his, and these people wasn't flocking over there like that. I said it was my secret place where I went to be peaceful from the B sector, and I've always been a fan of him. Y'all just started seeing
Oh,
y'all just started seeing my adoration for him when he started mixing it up and doing the competitions and stuff. But it's been like that. We started at Treacy's together, like, so it ain't like that. And a lot
yeah,
of
I
that shit I
remember
played
all of
up for the
that.
beef sector because it was fun. Like, y'all seriously know I'm gonna risk my marriage of like 13 years, and like my husband holds me down like a real nigga. You think that this shit is fun? Like, please
And
don't
he
give me
know
that
a lot of shit
shit.
that go
Right.
on. So that
He be right
yeah.
there. He think that shit funny. That motherfucker don't want pussy. Are you kidding me? Like, that's crazy. I'm not
Yeah.
no confused old bitch who think that some gay man gonna turn. That don't turn me on. I like dick and I like niggas who like pussy.
Yeah, my wife like Trey Yours,
TMO.
All
so
right, guys, we only got 5 more minutes. I need some more topics. Come on.
I
What
gotta
about a
think about
parody
that.
challenge? What about a parody challenge? That's what Diva D said. That's kind of like the impressions challenge, right? Or
Yeah,
am I wrong? Or am I wrong? on
yeah, it is.
Or the impersonation, I mean, not impressions. The impersonation challenge.
I had to think about. I really don't like the challenges, so I'm like,
Come
I'm
on, man.
bad.
We gotta do
They,
some.
they
Now,
annoy the
what if
shit
you're
out
a
of me.
part of it, though? What if you're a part of it? That's the difference.
I would be a judge or whatever, but I have to think about it. I just don't have anything top of mind. It's hard because you're over the internet, so it really limits you to what you can do that would be appealing.
and they
I have to
did
think
so
about
much already, so it's hard to even
it.
think
Right.
about what you
Yeah.
should do.
I'm thinking we should do one though, because everybody's anti-challenges right now. So we need to do one.
Well,
Well,
why don't we do
think you
something
should do.
different?
Yeah,
Why don't we do something different? Why does it have to be a challenge? Why don't we
Because
could get one of,
everybody's against it.
yeah, but we could do something.
but you a straight
fly.
panel though. Like you should do something like different. Where the straight people can enjoy.
What if we get some contestants and we do like we get the bags up and we put some money around one of these internet apps that allow us to do like Wheel of Fortune or some shit like that, and we get like 5, 6, 7 people competing for the bag, answering the question, going through some shit like that. Like
That sounds
something
fun.
competitive. I mean,
That's
I'm just
fire.
tired of the challenges, my God. And then you could even expand on that, right? It starts out as that, and then if it comes off, now we have, we can start bringing in crews from different channels. We have Pettyville, you got a Family Feud type shit. You got Pettyville versus Code Fam, and then you got, this
what
one,
I think y'all should
this
do.
one. You feel
That
me?
sounds
And then
fun.
yeah,
Sounds like a lot of work though, but it does sound fun.
All you gotta do is get the people. You get the people. Well, I did it on my old channel. We did a tic-tac-toe type, the Hollywood Squares type thing, right? When I used to use OBS, like I created the screen with the boxes and all of that shit, and we had the live people. They came and participated. They sat in the boxes and we asked them the question, just like the tic-tac-toe game on that you watch on TV. The shit was dope though. But I'm just
So
saying,
if he was to do like a Family Feud, would you be able to like create something like that for him?
Oh yeah, we could get the software would allow us to use the thing online. Like we could get the whole deal going. Yeah, we could. Yeah, that would be dope.
Pettyville versus Code Fam.
No. How about this? Because we want to host it, so it's not going to be Code Fam.
No,
What if we did Pettyville versus the Finessers?
You could do that, but you can make it an ongoing thing. It can even turn into like it's Pettyville versus the Finessers, some other group versus another group. The next, like if it really comes off.
Now I don't want to know. I only want to do one. I only want to do one challenge.
Well, that's not.
Remember,
you saying that now?
Not really a challenge. That's
no.
not. Really,
I only want to do this because nobody's doing it, and I know it's not a challenge, but I'm gonna say challenge because that's what's anti right now. So of course that's what I'm gonna say.
Well,
I know it's a game show. I know
like
it's this.
that.
I know it's that.
Yeah,
but that sounds fresh. But I don't want this to be a continual thing. And I know Ken's saying I say that now, but I know where my energy's at, Ken, and I know it can't be a game show type shit. Like I already know it can't be, but it's gonna be dope. It is gonna be
Pettyville versus the Finessers, and again, that's in our world, right? Not looking out into all of the beef sector, but if you look in the world that we've been operating in, that would be a good one. That would
Right.
be
I want to
good.
be the
really
host.
good
But where
one.
my role at, Cole? I'm gonna be the hostess so I can show a wig and face.
I don't know, but I like
You
the
can find me a role.
I like the idea. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and do a poll. Let's see here to see
You
if
could be Steve Harvey.
people are,
You could be Steve Harvey,
yeah,
Cole.
yeah. They said binary Harvey. That shit's
There you
funny.
go. There you go. There you go.
Harvey code or some bullshit.
By
All
your
right.
bald head.
Let me see if I can even remember how to do this shit. All right. So the Family Feud. That's what we're looking at, right? We're gonna see if this is a good idea. See what they say on the poll, and then we'll wrap it up because we only got like 5 minutes left anyway.
Somebody texted me and said you just was talking shit about them. Now you're on the panel. Let me clear that up. Not these two niggas. Not I said I like them too. God damn.
All right.
Tell her to
Here we go.
unhide her
Wow.
channel and quit minding other folks' business, Ken.
Okay.
These people.
I like
how you
the
know it was?
idea. I like the idea. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like the idea. We just gotta just go get
We gotta get them to
software.
commit.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta get them to commit. They may not be with it. You know, you gotta get them to, you know.
Shit, Ness ain't gonna turn it down. And I know Brianna ain't gonna turn it down.
And how about this? Is the poll there? I didn't see the poll. No.
Oh, you see what Diva
Let me
D
see on
wrote?
my phone.
You see what Diva D wrote? She
What
probably
did
know a place to get the Family Feud, or how, I wonder how she did it.
Family Feud with my YouTube. Oh, damn. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, catch me on Instagram. Slide into the DMs, Diva D. All right. Is the poll? Did I do the poll right?
On Instagram.
Hold on. Yeah, the poll is there. You good.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I just don't see it on my end. Oh well. All right. So
it's looking good, Cole.
Okay. Cool. I think this is gonna be great. Great job, MBK. Great job. I guess that's better than the fuck you challenge full of shit challenge. The full of shit challenge that I wanted.
Jeez, man.
I guess this is a lot better.
You putting a lot into that motherfucker too, boy.
You thought about that.
And I just thought about it in like 2 seconds. I just thought about it. But how about this? The host. Now we're just using Pettyville versus the Finessers as an example. That could be the thing. But I mean, King Roman News has the crew. We have the Intels. Right, Intels. Like, there's just so many groups. We have the Den with Lady Nika. You know what I mean?
This is why I thought it would be a cool new piece of content to do maybe once a month or every other week or something like that. And
okay, if you want to do that once, if you want to do it once a month, we can do it once a month. But I just don't want to. Well, depending on how much work. Because remember, I'm a minimalist. I don't want to put too much work into shit. But how about this? The leader of each group, quote unquote, leader of each group, they get the full pot and they can distribute the cash apps how they see fit.
No. I just this is one pot of money. The winner takes it, and it gets evenly distributed to everybody on the team.
Yeah, you got to do it like Family Feud.
Simple.
Damn it, man! Y'all don't want no mess. Because let's just say Ness won, right? And there were 4 people on her team, like her and 3 others, right? And she kept all the damn money. Do you know how much drama would happen?
What I found with these contests and challenges and stuff, you don't really need to add wrinkles. All you need to do is add the beef sector people. They're going to create the drama for you. So you just
all day long.
They're going to find a way to put the
I
drama
understand that, but could you imagine if we just sprinkle some salt on the drama?
But see, Cole,
this is why they think we run in plays. You see,
I just was about to say that. That's why they think you run in plays. I would say that at the last minute.
Let the captain get the pot and let them figure out how to divide that shit up.
we trying to be this beacon of integrity, and here you go.
Shit, Cole want to sprinkle some mess in that motherfucker.
Erica said, "Just please let the drama be organic, please."
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
All right, fine.
But with them 2 crews, it's already drama.
Yeah, with every crew, just like MBK said, just add the B sector. You got the drama. I get it.
Yeah, they know how to spice it up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this poll out. It looks like 76% of folk want it to happen. So, all right, MBK, Diva D, we're gonna make this happen somehow, some way. All right, Ken, give us your final words, big dog.
You had a good show, bro. I enjoyed
Appreciate
myself listening. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Appreciate you, bro.
Hope y'all have a good morning too. MBK, my bad for messing up your name. You know I did it on purpose. But shout out to you, bro. I still rock with you.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right, peace, bro.
See y'all later.
That shit was funny. All right, Queen. All right, TMO. All right, lady. What's your final words?
My final word is that I've seen a few haters come in here. I can't be broken. I don't fall. I will come out when I get ready to come out. My emotions are in better check. My check is up. Get yours up too. And Code, I've had a great day over here. And just make sure that I have a role in this competition or it's off with your head. Bye.
All right. Yo, Shakim is out for the count. He finally getting that rest he needs, huh?
He just went to bed at like 5, 6 o'clock. They just ended the line. Oh,
he is running these streets right now. He is running all up through these streets, bro. God.
My closing remarks will be well, first thing I just wanted to again big up Shakim. Hell of a 7 days. He did his thing. You know, I thought that was cool. It was fun. Just some good content, good shit. And then just a big shout out to the show and the people in the chat. Like, this show has turned out to be kind of cool. I feel like it's setting everybody off with a good vibe in the morning. You know what I mean? It's a safe place where everybody can come chill. So that's what it is. Another one in the books. And I'll holler at you. I'll see you out there.
All right, big dog. Peace. Peace. That's MBK, y'all. That's the homie right there. All right. Well, there you have it. Another show in the books. Hey, we got a lot accomplished. We really did. Don't forget to hit that Cash App. You know what I mean? I told y'all I wasn't going to beg, but I'm learning a lot from Pizarro. Why can she just said that she paid her car note and her insurance. And I'm like, why am I selling myself short? So don't forget to hit that Cash App. For the ones that did hit the Cash App yesterday, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. Y'all know me though. It's where the members reside. That's where my heart truly is. But I can't quite go there because YouTube said, fuck you, binary, stop cheating. So it is what it is. Please hit that Cash App. And there's that. So this show, very, very good show. The BRI and King Roman news split. Hopefully I shed a little bit of light and just gave you food for thought. I don't like to just keep regurgitating things over and over. I like to just try to put a little twist and spin on it. So hopefully I was able to do that for you guys. Hopefully I'm still blue over at Breeze, and hopefully King Roman news still likes me. I don't think that I did anything wrong as far as my commentary. I was just reporting. All right. Now we got the code blue. Like I said, hopefully I stay blue over at Breeze. I really did dig that move that she made. It was awesome. You know what I mean? So we got Code Blue, and Shakim Ra is a Finesser now. He has been knighted. She did a whole poem for him and everything. I thought was pretty dope. And then we ended it with the challenge. All right. Yeah. So we are going to be doing Family Feud. We just got to figure that shit out. This is a good way to get Diva D to slide into the DMs. You know what I'm saying? So we could figure this shit out. All right. And I do want to tell you guys this. Confirmation did happen. I don't know if I can name drop right now, but I am going to have that interview with Jamie Foxx's road dog. He was Jamie Foxx's road dog for like 7 years. He's still deep into Hollywood and the entertainment life, and I'm going to be asking him tons of questions about his life and his time spent with being Jamie Foxx's right-hand man. And I will tell you this. The guy that I'm going to interview, his wife was like a casting director and a producer of the Jamie Foxx show on WB. So, I mean, it's going to be big. I don't know which morning it's going to be, but I will definitely use that as a morning commute. And how I'm going to run this is I won't have MBK Shakim or any other co-host up here during the interview time, but I will allow them to come up after the interview to ask their questions. And I will be getting questions from the chat as well. So I think it's going to be dope. A nice little change of pace and, you know, kind of break the monotony, even though I love the monotony. When I say monotony, it's nothing bad. I love the mundane everyday monotony of the beef sector lifestyle. Because that's how you know you really love a space, when you could just go from day to day talking about things, talking about the same people. That's when you love it. So I'm not saying that in a negative light, but it's going to kind of it's going to kind of shift, you know what I mean? And just break that. And so we have more stuff to talk about. So that's coming up really, 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 really soon. We're working out all the details right now. So with that being said, thank you to everybody that hit the panel. I appreciate it. My show would not be what it is without you. So thank you everybody that hit the panel. Thank you for everybody cutting up in the chat. And I seen Black Girl Codes. She was apologizing for cutting up. Never apologize for cutting up. Never apologize for cutting up. All right. That's just what we do in the chat. Like I said, talk your shit. Do whatever it is you need to do. It is what it is. All right. So I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Where's that Jadakiss? Let me get the hell out of here. I got to go to work, man. I'm acting like this is the summer. This is not the summer. And don't forget, when the summer hits, this show extends. Peace, y'all.
And you can't stop. Yo, a lot of niggas lost their pops to the drug game. Other niggas lost their blocks when the thugs came. They knew how to box, they ain't know about the slug game. Soon as the money get right, that's when the love change. Niggas know who to call when they want raw. Kiss is the cornerstone of the corner store. D-block general, he stay shining. In the back of the van, 2K9 and my dope so strong it's giving fiends the hiccups. Coke so high, got niggas doing stick-ups. Found out another nigga dead, light the piff up. Make sure one is in the head, load the fifth up. Played my hand right, baby, I held aces. Nothing on the scene but blood and shell casings. Nike gloves on the team, they can't trace us. Snitches in the witness protection, getting facelifts. These niggas will never be able to fuck with me. Say my grace before I give them $150. The whole hood with me, they hating, we all spiffy. Everything's a short shot, none iffy.
Everybody said, I let it bang in your body jaw, how you leaking? Skirt up in the corn, 50 on the dash, you know that I'm leaving. 100 rounds, jump in the bottom of my gun so I get the squeezing. Don't fuck with my squad, my nigga, come home, we don't do all that beefing. Come to your house on the weekend, put on all black on them creeping. Terror recorded, can I see me? So them folk gon' have to free me. I'm a lion that say rah-rah, them whenever I be eating. In the streets, I be hearing up. Matter of fact, I be at the mall. Got the pulling out them damn blue, yo be feeling love cause I like the ball. Don't get me started, I clear the hall. A nigga used to breaking all the law. Caught the gram, then I caught the ball. Caught the zip, then I copped it all. Tell your body better pipe down. Catch you lacking when you out of bound. When I click it back, the bullet bite down. Click it back, the bullet bite down. You a little rassy, you can get raw. I take your cheesy. Your bitch wanna fuck and I got a way the pussy be queefing. Put home some liquor, I roll some gay, you know she be chiefing. And if I get a pregnant, she take a blame because I won't let her keep it.